Quill. Peter Quill.
Drax.
We are approaching.
How long was
15,000.
that's
The betrayer is ready.
more?
She is the I make no promises.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
I am Groot.
Hey, it's only illegal if... Nova Corps finds us inside. Which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the Galactic Police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they...
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I am Groot.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people.
I am Groot.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I... miss anything?
We're almost ready to go. Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he...
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
If we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
There. And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my teal.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clips to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Mora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
What, the pink goop? It's custom nano-resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? I didn't mean toxic. More, don't put it in your mouth toxic. I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
Nova Corps has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by... pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like, hey, check out the serious intel I got from, you know, Shake.
Whoa! I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty. You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Are you calling me a bootlicker? I've seen you flatter your way out of Kree custody. Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Whoa!
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with. Making things up. Name one time I ever made something up.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of... Well,
I'm okay! I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
no.
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate...
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the... Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not... Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott Stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot.
shot a thing!
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Now this brings back memories.
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
Don't worry. I've flown worse ships through worse situations. Great.
Aw, hey little guy. Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the car.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
Quill! Hurry, you fat
It's like confidence it!
I would say Peter Quill's posterior is more round than fat.
It's his fault for falling! Hey, if Quill dies, do we all get a bigger cut?
I heard that!
He told us to go! He'll be fine!
Lights out, eyeballs! Stay back!
That doesn't sound good. Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should've heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny!
How's Team Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face. Yeah, she did smell like flowers. Too much. Probably to seduce Stars. Of course it worked. Come on! What are you waiting for? Let's go, Blob Slayer! These things don't place themselves! Mother of Scott! Move!
Are you kidding me?
Man, that was too close! You okay, Groot? Well,
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
you don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross! More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck in here with the rest of the graveyard.
They wouldn't do that, right? Leave us to rot in here? Has to go against the Nova Code or something.
Yeah, well, who would ever know?
I would know.
How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
I am Groot.
Do I look worried?
I am Groot.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, 1 to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well, come on, man. Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing. Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
I am Groot.
Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
I am Groot.
Sure, not really their job description, but Nova was spread pretty thin after the war. Hey, kept them off of my tail at least.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through something with a charge? Kinda looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scud! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Another one!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
We're working on it!
Easy for you to say. If I don't fix this thing, they'll keep coming. Good! Use that fear! Kill them all!
Tie him down!
Thanks for the heads up, bud.
I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fond of us either!
Then keep your distance!
Show him your roof!
Come on, you hungry scum!
The rodent referring to me.
They're really coming out of the woodwork!
Just keep them away from me so I can fix this thing! Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it! Just keep these things away from me!
Careful, Rocket! Some of these things are bigger than you!
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud.
I'm Groot.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender, don't expect us to send units to your next of kin or nothing.
I don't have kin.
My family is dead.
Survivors split the money. The rest of you... We'll make sure you get a proper burial. Groot'll say some nice words.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy.
I'm Groot.
That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size. Plus half a dozen Mega Sentry prototypes, Star Stealth models with modified sneak attack parameters, one with a big thruster instead of legs. Wonder if they ever got around to finishing any of those. I wasn't gonna stick around to find out. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war. What do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Tathias have no need for slaves.
What about the Destroyer?
Get a load of
Those
this,
are
Rocket!
the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
Ha! Not even close!
Rocket, think you can hack that thing? Bring it closer?
It's dead, Quill.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, could you be all like, her name is illogical, you cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Sorry about what?
Groot's people never even got a chance to fight. Old Aston Planet was torched at the start of the war.
Peter Quill, the double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense.
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head. Inside a chunk.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
I am Groot.
I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Yeah. Don't congratulate him!
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this!
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
No, we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say. Exactly. You suck, Starchod!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet. Why? Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
If it's a sentry you're looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far. Or at least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso. The colors did correspond.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill. I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that? It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius.
At least we make a good splash!
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize a lot of you!
Just watch where you're shooting! Bye-bye, little guy! Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't talk! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me!
I eat bugs like you for breakfast!
That one was juicy! Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick! Take this!
What is whom ticket?
Incoming! Oh yeah! It is like that time! I knew I was missing all the fun last time!
Don't forget about that Thumper!
At least they make a good splash!
Amateur!
I think I got some in my ear!
Watch that goo! It'll gum up your boots! See? I knew you'd get into it.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Sure I can. Hey, Green Team. Looks like we're done installing our bumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there.
I am Groot.
Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Chitauri shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
I am Groot.
There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
I am Groot.
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Is he still flarking around? Come on, Quill. There ain't no Chitauri left.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, Clark.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah!
Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me!
I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
He fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about. Not like I could have prevented that old rusted ship from keeling over.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hard to believe all this destruction because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the flark.
We did, but they surrendered.
That don't change my opinion on the matter. Hey, Gamora, did you really chop up the Chitauri Queen?
Where'd you hear that?
Around?
I didn't kill it, I kidnapped it.
That was you. Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
Hey, what's grosser than 10 Chitauri nailed to a ship?
I don't know, what? Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing.
Ah, this turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our separate points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great! Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Clark! It's stuck on something!
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out! Hang on! We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says incoming! Watch out! Hang on! We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin,
I see it.
it is not your vision that I am...
I said I see it. Now or never, Peter.
Come on, Quill! I don't want to have to clean what's left of you off the Milano's window!
I don't have your raccoon-like reflexes!
Incoming! Watch out! Hang on!
Real funny, Quill!
We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin,
I see it.
it is not your vision that I am...
I said I see it. Now or never, Peter.
Come on, Quill! I don't want to have to clean what's left of you off the Milano's window!
Incoming! Watch out! Hang on! We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says incoming! Watch out! Hang on! We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter.
Assassin,
I see it.
it is not your vision that I am...
I said I see it. Now or never, Peter.
Come on, Quill!
piece.
Got it.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here.
Come on! Flarkin tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the...
Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space particles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. A chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all.
I am Groot.
And dark, sure.
I am...
All right, you made your point. What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
Hey, you guys get the Milano parked somewhere safe?
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
I am Groot.
Take your foot off its head.
I am Groot.
What's not to get? Hey, Quill! Groot's
says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Look at this old beauty.
I am
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. And it's done. Got you covered. Do the math, Quill. It spells nope. Ta-da! One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty.
I am Groot.
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud. That's one stubborn bunch of Blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the baseboard. Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So, that thing we set free...
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Quill! Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly! Guys! I'm not alone down here!
Gotta deal with it! Look for a way around!
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
Oh, perfect! Groot says we got more bugs! Sounds like it is fun down there!
You don't know what you're missing!
Oh, good! More bugs!
Whoa! Did you see that thing?
What's the worst that could happen? Whoa! See if you can find us another way through!
Go ahead, Groot! I'll be fine! Man, Rocky, you really missed out! That was amazing!
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another... hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Do you have any luck?
Not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is. What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. Hello? Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky! Kill it!
You read my mind! This thing refuses to die! I can barely scratch it!
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can! Could really use a tag team!
Hurry not! I draw near! Peter Quill, make your position known!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Pulverize them!
I'm on my way! Peter, Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem. Show him some muscle!
This one mocks our effort!
My turn!
Cut him up, Gamora!
Dodge this! Not too big to skewer!
Aye.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if you can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
It shall be done.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Hold that for me, bud.
Tell me where to place it.
You can place it there.
Understood. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you.
I am Groot.
It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge.
Hunting this thing kinda reminds me of this time when my hamster got loose and I chased her all over the basement.
Was she a fearsome beast?
Yeah, she had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar. It never blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted to.
Okay, moving on to Drax.
I would much rather discuss the eyeball.
It was one of a set. My sister had the other.
Oh, come on!
Once we deliver her prize, Lady Hellbender could become an influential ally.
How so?
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
Ah.
Here looks good.
Done. There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mine whole planets?
Everybody needs wood resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
Need your muscles again, Drax. Drax, this one's all you.
Do not fall victim to indecision, Peter Quill.
Can you move it over there?
Shall be done.
do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores for sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
Mind lifting that up?
To where shall I move it?
Can you move it over there?
Understood.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond. Surely you knew that.
Actually, I didn't. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
Whoa!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our glory and will not be...
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Flarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We are!
Great! What?
Get ready!
Die with oil!
Payback time, Scott Stangs!
How sweet it is! I thought you'd never ask!
Told you we could do this!
Your magical words fuel my muscles.
This is more like it!
I am obliged to agree with the assassin. You're a rousing leader, Peter Quill.
Just gotta feel the beat!
Drax is right! This really gets the blood pumping!
Do not expect me to lower my guard, assassin.
Gamora, slice him up!
Nice to meet you!
I will destroy you all!
Hey, not all of us!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain!
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
I am Groot.
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thunder. I'll know it when I see it.
I am Groot.
Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something.
I am Groot.
I said I may have.
Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open.
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
I think it's playing with us!
Not cool!
We should have brought a net.
A Catathian hunter needs no net.
I was expecting something bigger.
Perhaps this is not its final form.
I don't think asking it to slow down's gonna... Good thinking, Quill.
Somebody just grab it!
Trying, Peter. I can barely see it.
It's all you, Gamora!
This is how it's done. Holla! Thing stinks.
What? I don't smell anything!
Somebody kneecap that thing!
Does it even have kneecaps? Wrap 'em up, bud!